3 months ago, Natalie had no idea that AI would change her life forever. Her boyfriend, Eric, had seemed distant, always on his phone, leaving late, blaming work. She set up a pocket-sized AI recorder, hoping for peace of mind. What she caught, it went viral on TikTok 3 days later. And that was just the beginning. 30 by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how 5 ordinary people turned betrayal into viral justice, using tech, cunning, and one spectacular wedding day twist you'll never forget. Let's start with Natalie, whose story now has over 42 million views on TikTok. Screen recording. AI speech-to-text transcript scrolling on phone. Natalie, 28, Chicago, suspected her boyfriend was cheating for months. One night, right as Eric left for his so-called networking dinner, Natalie hit record on her AI device hidden by the Wi-Fi route. 2:00 the next morning, the AI transcript pinged keywords. Window open, shoes off, hush. Natalie's hands shook as she rewound the audio. Eric, with someone else laughing about sneaking past the crazy girlfriend. She didn't text him. Instead, she let the devices run for another week, gathering a full playlist of evidence. Cliffhanger. She uploaded a 30-second highlight to TikTok. Within a day, Eric's entire friend group and his boss had the link. By day 3, Eric lost his job and Natalie appeared on the Karma Catcher's pod. But what happened next sent shockwaves through Eric's circle. 3:00 Story 2. The Crypto Confession. Stephen and Mia, Los Angeles, together 6 years. Mia is a software engineer, Stephen an aspiring NFT artist. Stephen had been working late, launching new projects. Mia wasn't suspicious until she spotted a $4,000 crypto transfer to a wallet linked to Jessica, Stephen's so-called business partner. Rather than confront him, Mia funneled her skills into a simple script, scraping Stephen's encrypted DMs. The confession. Stephen and Jessica were using NFT sales as a front for date nights at exclusive clubs. Mia was devastated, so she did something Stephen would never expect. 4:00 She minted a custom NFT, titled Faithless, and airdropped it to every collector in Stephen's Discord, exposing the messages with pixelated screenshots. It trended on X, formerly Twitter, in under an hour. 2 top NFT platforms delisted Stephen. Jessica deleted every public profile. But what happened in Vegas literally didn't stay in Vegas. 4:50 Story 3. Vegas Vengeance. James, 34. He thought he was planning a surprise engagement for his longtime girlfriend, Lisa. What he didn't know, Lisa was also planning a Vegas trip with another man. 5 days before the supposed engagement, James's best friend, Priya, spotted Lisa with an old friend at the The evidence. Social check-ins, blurry elevator selfies. She called James, panicked. Instead of confronting Lisa, James went nuclear. He booked a billboard on the Vegas Strip, big letters. Lisa, did you just win or lose big? Call me. Below, their anniversary date, plus Lisa's favorite song lyrics. Lisa didn't call. She went silent. But the story spread fast, and James became the anonymous star of Vegas Revenge X threads for weeks. But what if the cheater lives under your own roof? 5:40 Story 4. The family spycam. Savannah, 31, Florida. Married. 2 kids. One day, her 10-year-old daughter asks, "Why was Dad in your room with Aunt Jen when you weren't home?" Savannah was shattered. She installed a cloud-based baby cam to monitor her room. In 48 hours, the truth. Her husband, Tom, and his sister-in-law snuck into the house for errands. Savannah streamed the footage privately to Tom's parents and her own brother. The fallout was instant. Divorce, full custody. Aunt Jen moved states. Savannah's resolve and her daughter's surprising honesty turn heartbreak into a masterclass in homegrown justice. But for our final story, the grandest betrayal on the grandest stage. 6:45 Story 5. The wedding day bombshell. Emma and Ollie look like the perfect couple on TikTok. London influencers, 100,000 followers, flawless planning. But 2 hours before Emma was due to walk down the aisle in St. Mary's, Ollie's secret WhatsApp group to 6 close mates went viral. Emma's best friend received the chat by accident. The messages, Ollie joking about one last night out with the boys, and confessing to a memorable pre-wedding incident in Ibiza last July. Rather than rage, Emma put on her veil, waited for the vows, then handed Ollie a custom-bound book while you slept. Inside were printouts of every wild message and geotagged photo from Ibiza. Then, in front of 200 guests, Emma turned to the crowd and said, "This is the real Ollie." Everything froze. Guests whispered, Ollie's mother faint. Emma walked out, head high. She posted the story on TikTok hours later, caption, "Wife for 7 minutes. On to better things." 7:45 in 2026, betrayal is bolder, but so is justice. Technology, courage, and timing can turn heartbreak into headline moments. So if you like this, hit subscribe for more true revenge stories and watch our next video, Inheritance Drama, How Siblings Scheme and Lose. Karma always finds a way. See you in the next one. N.